Hey, beautiful people. Hey. It's T's journey, T's life journey. And I want to welcome you all back. For any returning viewers or returning subscribers, welcome to any new subscribers. Welcome to any new viewers. Welcome to my life's journey. Today we are continuing the Better Habits series, working on a weekly schedule. The challenge for February is over. If you are new here, we're on to March. But we are still working on those better habits. Workout consistency week is supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. It's going to vary now. My new schedule will start next week. And this week I party with my niece on Sunday for her surprise birthday party. And I'm tired. I started off the week horrible as far as sleep. Because your girl ain't old. I'm 51 years old. I can't be doing all that and working 3 jobs. But I had a good time. So I'm delayed in my workout. Didn't work out Monday. Didn't work out Wednesday. But I am working out today. I am working out with my work clothes on. Because if I take them off, I am going to not work out. I just know it because I'm tired. It's my 4th day in the world working. I've worked 3 10-hour shifts. 2 10-hour shifts, an 8-hour shift, and today was another 8-hour shift. So I'm tired. I still got 1 more shift to go. So your girl has been working hard, hardly working out. But we're getting it. We're going to get those 3 to 5 workouts in this week. It will probably be 3 workouts this week. Not going to lie to you. My plan is to do full body today. And probably get on the walking pad too for 20 minutes to get my cardio in. I'll do cardio tomorrow, and then I will do cardio and full body on Saturday. That is the plan that we will be sticking to. So here are my weights. Got my dumbbells here, my kettlebell, and there's my dog. Oh my God, she's humping. Sorry, didn't mean for you guys to see that, but she's humping on the mat. I will not be recording my workouts, but I will be putting in the app that shows that I did the workout. Okay? All right, I will talk to you guys later. So I'm done with my workout. Now I'm going to eat dinner. It's about 7:20 at night, so I'm a little past what I want to eat. Dinner, well, not past, but I like to eat dinner. I wanted to eat dinner at 8 o'clock. I mean, I don't want to eat dinner after 8 o'clock, but we'll see how long this takes. I'm going to eat some just bare chicken and probably like a piece of fruit, maybe orange, some mandarin oranges or something. I'm not sure. And that's about it. I just wanted to come back and tell you guys sometimes the best workout is the workout you don't want to do. I feel so good after doing that workout. Didn't really want to do it because I'm tired, but I did it and I feel good. I feel good about it. I'm going to try to get in that 20 minutes. Can't guarantee it because I want to go to bed early tonight because I have to work at 7 in the morning tomorrow instead of my usual 8 o'clock. But if I do it, I'm going to bring you guys along. Well, just for a few minutes of it. All right. Talk to you later. All right. So it is about 9:21, same night, same day. And I'm getting ready to go to bed, but with the challenge, I'm trying to get at least 4 miles in every day. The point is to get, like I told you guys before, 124 miles within the 31 days of March. And right now I think I'm only at like 15 or 16 miles. So got to get 4 miles in today. I'm at like 3 point something miles today. I'm going to probably try to do 15 minutes on the walking pad. Excuse me, maybe 20. I'll see how I feel. I want to get in the bed by 9:45 and hopefully fall asleep by 10 because I got to get up at 6 in the morning tomorrow. So I want to get at least 8 hours of sleep. At the latest, 10:30. But I did increase my walking pad situation or workout. I am doing 2.5 and I'm at a 5 incline. I haven't done an incline in a while, so my legs are feeling it, especially after doing that full body workout, but it's nice to do it on this walking pad. It's so smooth. If you watch my previous videos, you know that I have a walking pad upstairs and downstairs, and I bought this walking pad upstairs last month. Just so smooth. Like, I gotta use this more while it's still not that great outside, and even when it is good outside and I just need to get the walking pad and can't make it outside, this is the one I really want to use. So I just wanted to hop on, let you guys know that I did decide to do this. Threw on a little sweatshirt before I went to bed, before I get ready to go to bed, and then jump in the shower, and then that'll pretty much be it. All right, let you guys go. I'm gonna let you guys go. I ain't gonna hold you because the sister wanna go to bed. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, it is Friday. I swear, y'all, I be barely knowing what day it is. It's Friday, March the 6th, and it is 11 o'clock at night. It's 11 o'clock at night. I should be in the bed, but I'm not. I'm on my walking pad, y'all. I'm on my walking pad at 2.6, 5 incline. That's the goal for the month, is to keep this pace and incline for the month of March. I will say, I think I said this yesterday, that this pace is not that bad. I don't know if I said it or not, but the incline, it's kind of getting to me. It's kind of getting to me. I can feel it in my legs. But anyways, I'm going to do my 20 minutes of cardio today. Weight training tomorrow. I am on this late because I went over to my cousin's house for her birthday. And did some celebrating there. And work today. So I did not get my cardio in during that time, so that's why, hence, we're doing it before the midnight hour. The midnight hour. But I gotta get better, y'all. I gotta get better at, maintaining my schedule, and I really need to focus on timing. So that's gonna be the goal until the end of April, until my April goal, 6 months is over. But that is gonna be the goal, is to set the times and stick to the times. I'm gonna start that maybe next week or the week after next, but before this month is over, we're gonna get there. I will do Saturday, and I think that's it. Yeah, because then I'll have my 20 minutes. So I have to do two workouts tomorrow to get my 60 minutes of cardio and to get my 2 days of weight training. Remind myself that it's 3 to 5 days. Doesn't have to be 5 days. 3 to 5 days, depending on my work schedule. And my work schedule kind of got to me this week. So, I don't have a lot to say. I'm just tired, y'all. Trying to live life. Trying to work. Trying to lose weight. Trying to trying to plan travel. Trying to plan vacations. I just got so much on my mind. And I'm just trying to put it all together and still lose this weight. Still want to get to 165, the 160s by April. Don't know if I'll get there. I'm a damn sure try. I did have a fish dinner tonight for fish fry, and I had some Chipotle chips and queso for lunch. For breakfast, I had scrambled eggs with cheese and a half a Polish sausage, some orange juice, snack. I had a Chobani drink, and I had another snack that was, an apple and a plum, a red plum, which is so sour. But that's what I've been eating today. So tomorrow when I weigh in, we'll see what we are. I don't know. I don't really eat like this all the time. But life is lifing. And this week I had 2 meals that have probably put a little extra salt in my body. The pizza and the wings, and then the Chipotle and the fish fry. But I only have the fish and have 4 pieces of fish, but it's fried. Have 4 pieces of fish and I had like 4 fries. So I'm not eating a lot of it, but still, that puts a little extra salt water weight on me. And I didn't have a lot of water today either. I only had 56 ounces. So I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. No, I'm definitely getting up. But, you know, it happens. We're going to enjoy life. We're not going to I'm not, rather, going to say no when I'm at a celebration or anything like that. I just eat in moderation. Eat small portions. And that's what I did. I just had these foods in small portions. My queso was about this big. I had a small queso from Chipotle, if you've ever seen that. And I had a small bag of their chips. And I didn't even eat all of them. So, it is what it is. But the scale will show me tomorrow what damage I did this week. And then Sunday, it'll show me true damage of this week. But hopefully, I'll be going down. All right, I'm going to go because talking and walking on this incline, I'm not used to yet. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I went to Trader Joe's. It is Saturday, March the 7th, and I dropped my dog off at the dog sitter because I have to work 12 hours, a few 12-hour shifts this week. So she is there, so she's not left home alone. But anyways, I stopped at Trader Joe's. I don't like going to Trader Joe's on a Saturday, right? It's too busy. People from Canada come. It's just too busy. But said I only needed a few things. Ended up with 2 bags. But I wanted to show you guys what I got. I'm not going to do a separate grocery haul video for these because it's really not a lot. But I did find some new finds for me that I want to share with you. So I got some veggie sticks. I got 3 bags of these. I usually get about 3 bags. If you haven't watched any of my grocery haul videos, I usually get about 2 or 3 bags of these to last me for a couple weeks. Usually about a week and a half because my dog eats them with me. So, got that. When I want a quick snack, I want some chips or something, I'll just eat those. Trader Joe's, I guess, has soup that I'm just finding out about. But I got the broccoli cheddar soup. And I'm going to see how it tastes. I'm going to use it as a side or just like a little snack or a lunch. A serving size is a cup, so I think a cup will probably be enough with like some saltine crackers or my rice crackers. So I'm going to try this out. Trader Joe's usually has pretty good food. I really like Panera's broccoli and cheddar soup, and Subway. I used to like theirs too, but I don't know if they sell them anymore. I haven't been to Subway in years. But I'm going to try those. I think it'll probably be good. It says unexpected broccoli cheddar soup made with unexpected cheddar and sharp cheddar cheeses. I don't know what unexpected cheddar is, but I'm going to find out. So for a serving, it's 310 calories. So it can't be a snack. It's got to be a meal. And that's about a cup. It has 23 grams of fat, 75 milligrams of cholesterol, 690 milligrams of sodium, 13 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugar, and 13 grams of protein. So that's not too bad. Even for like, if I have this and maybe like a Chobani protein drink with it or something, or a yogurt, something that boosts up the protein shake. The protein count, and 310 calories is not too bad. I like to have between 400 and 500 calories a meal, or 600 depending on how my breakfast went. So I can't wait to try this. If you watch any of my grocery hauls too, sorry, I like to talk about the ingredients if I feel the need to, or the calories and the macros. But I just want to throw it in this video too. So that's one thing, or 3 things, 4 things, whatever. Nectarines. These are extra sweet nectarines. I hope they're good. I hope they don't go bad, because sometimes when you buy things that are not truly in season at Trader Joe's, the fruit don't last. So I'm hoping it's good. But I like these for a little snack. Strawberries. If you watched any of my grocery haul videos, you know that I like Foxy strawberries better than that Dresco or Drisco, whatever it's called. I like these better. So got those for like yogurts, also for the snack on, yogurt. cottage cheese. I like that. I like those. For that, Mandarin chicken, Trader Joe's Mandarin chicken. Telling you, I love this with cauliflower rice or broccoli rice sometimes, but usually I'll eat it with just a veggie, or I'll just eat it by itself and a piece of fruit, or just by itself and nothing. By itself means nothing. Excuse me. But so I bought 2 bags of those for 1 cup frozen. But I usually put mine in the oven. I bake it and then I microwave the sauce and then put the sauce on when it's done. It's about 320 calories for 163 grams with the sauce. 10 grams of fat, 95 milligrams of cholesterol. Sodium is 570 milligrams. Carbs are 35 grams. It's not a low carb meal. Dietary fiber is 1, sugar 16, and total protein is 22. So 2 of those. That's 1 bag. And then I only have 1 more bag. So that's why I'm like, I'm not going to do a separate video for that. Trader's uncured dry rub bacon. I love this bacon. I was buying it from my local grocery store, Wegmans, and it was $7.99. This is only now $5.99. It was $6.99. So I'm back to this, and I like it. It's good. 60 calories for 2 slices, 3 grams of fat, 10 cholesterol, sodium is 220, no carbs, no fiber, and 4 grams of protein. I usually eat about 3, and I'll eat this as a snack instead of like a beef jerky or anything. So I just bake it on parchment paper, and boom, there you go. Now, this is a new find for me. Oh, and it says used by March 22nd. Oh, I'll use it by then. So they're roasted green veggies with olive oil and garlic. Never tried it. Never had it. I'm going to see what it is. I never had edamame. I can never say it. Those beans. Edamame. I never had those beans before, but that's in here. It's shredded Brussels sprouts, which I like. Broccoli, which I like. Shelled edamame. Oh. Yeah, I really never tried any of this. I think they all shelled, right? Kale, olive oil, sea salt, dehydrated garlic, dehydrated onion, and black pepper. And to cook it, you can put it in the oven. Oh, I'll put it in the oven. Put it in the oven for about 350 on a baking sheet. I'm going to do that. And you know what I might add? I might add a little bit of garlic, shaved garlic Parmesan cheese. Ooh, that might be good. But this is this, and I'll probably eat this with some chicken, or I'll eat it with the orange chicken. Lots of choices. So for 3/4, I can't talk. 3/4 of a cup, 85 grams. I do everything in grams for the most part. 85 grams is 70 calories. That's not bad at all. 3.5 grams of fat. No cholesterol. 230 milligrams of sodium. 6 grams of carbs. 3 grams of fiber. That's not too bad. Total sugar is 2 and total protein is 2. I might eat this with the orange chicken tonight. But new find alert. Jumbo blueberries because I love them. I bought 2 of those. English muffin. English cucumber. I found these are a new find too. New find alert. Mini uncured pepperoni sticks. And I was like, this seems very interesting on the the go snack. 13 grams of protein for each package. Only 2 packages. I forgot how much this was too, but only 2 packages. I didn't want to buy more because I didn't know how it was going to taste. So I was like, let me see. But I could see myself eating this with 2 string cheese. 2 packages of the string cheese, which is about, I think it's 8 grams for 1. So that would be like 24 grams of protein, and it's 80 calories for the cheese for 1 stick. I think for 1 stick. I gotta double check, but I think it's for 1 stick. And then this is, oh God. Ooh, I didn't look at the calories. It's 210 calories for 1 pack. Ooh. Now, I don't know if I could use this for a snack. I gotta see if I could use both. Damn, I did not know it was 210 calories. But anyways, it's one serving per pack. 17 grams of fat, 3 are saturated, 50 cholesterol, 50 milligrams. Sodium is god dang it. I picked this up and I didn't look. I ain't look, y'all. Because this got, sodium is 1,050 milligrams. What the hell? You're allotted, well, they say that you should really have 2,300 milligrams of sodium. That's a healthy amount of sodium. This almost half the damn amount. Shit. Damn. Oh, I ain't gonna buy these no more. That's too much. Anyways, 1 gram of carbs and 13 grams of protein. The protein ain't worth it. No, ma'am. No, sir. Why all this damn salt? All right. Anyways, let me move on. But that's a new find alert and a never buy again alert. 2 packages of the organic boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I like to make these. I marinate them in plain Greek yogurt and then I season them. But last week I seasoned them and then put the Greek yogurt in it and let it sit overnight. Chef's kiss. So I'm going to do the same. But I'm going to put these in the freezer because I'm not going to cook those. I'm going to cook chicken breast tomorrow for meal prep. Salmon. I love the skin on it. And this is the Atlantic salmon product of Norway. I don't buy wild caught salmon. I don't like it. Bought 3 packs of those. So when I don't have enough meal prep or I don't feel like grabbing anything, I want something different, I'll buy these from Trader Joe's. They're the mandarin oranges bowl. It's a bowl. Comes with rice, broccoli, carrots, and peas. I don't eat the whole thing. If you watch any of my grocery haul videos, again, I'll keep saying it. Because that's a clue. You need to go watch them. But I use these for lunch for work if I need to. And I don't eat the whole bowl because it's a lot of rice. I'm not a big rice person anyways. I have to have it with something, but I don't need a lot of rice. So I probably eat I eat all of the chicken, all of the broccoli. I don't really care for cooked carrots or peas, but I'll eat them. And then I'll eat maybe a fourth of the rice, but usually it's mostly the chicken and the rice. So it's kind of a waste. But it's good when I need something quick and easy for work. So I bought just 2 of those. Some more jumbo blueberries because I love them. And my dog loves them too. 3 bananas. I don't really eat them by themselves. I like to eat them with my Kodiak protein oatmeal, the banana nut. Chef's kiss with this. Delicious. So, my damn phone. Sorry y'all. I got y'all on a pill bottle. So the banana fell. Sorry. Let me make sure I got it right now. Let me make sure I fixed it right. Okay, back to the matter at hand. Sorry about that. Bloopers. Another soup I bought from Trader Joe's. Lentil soup with ancient grains. It's high in fiber. And 200 is less calories than the broccoli soup, obviously. But it's 200 calories for a cup, 245 grams. For the whole container, which I could never eat, it's 460 calories. Which is still not bad. I'll probably eat this with maybe some ground beef. Put some ground beef in here. Or some chicken. I'll put some meat in here for sure. I can't eat lentil soup by itself. But I can eat the broccoli soup by itself. It has 9, this is 4 per serving, 9 grams of fat, no cholesterol, 480 milligrams of sodium, 24 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fiber. 8! That's all right. 4 grams of sugar and 9 grams of protein. This is a good fiber meal. Right here for 1 cup. You can't beat that. I'm like, how did I not see this? I go to Trader Joe's at least twice a month. At least. At the minimum, twice a month. All right. So I love Starbucks egg bites. And I've tried Tim Hortons. Didn't like that. That's one of our coffee shops. I tried another frozen one. I forgot who made it. Didn't like it. I'm like, I feel like Trader Joe's can't steer me wrong. So quick for breakfast, when I need a quick breakfast, I bought these. They're egg bites with cheddar and uncured bacon. I'm going to see how it tastes. It says heat in 60 seconds. I would actually probably throw it in the air fryer if I have time. If I'm doing it at work, I have to throw it in the microwave. But if I'm at home, I might just throw it in the air fryer just to give it like a little crisper taste. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I didn't look at the calories. I just picked it up. 240 calories for a package. Not too bad, but the protein ain't all that. So I would have to eat something else with it. But that's okay because 240, again, I like 400 to 500 calories per meal. Sometimes 600 depending on what it is. Of course, if I'm eating something unhealthy, it's going to be more than that. So 240 is not too bad, but this won't get me full. Even on the GLP1, this won't get me full. 16 grams of fat, 8 saturated fat, 235 milligrams of cholesterol, 619 milligrams of sodium. That's kind of high for these two. I could probably make these on my own. Total carbs is 6, which I'm surprised about, but it's probably got some other stuff in there. Fiber 0, 1 gram of sugar, which I'm surprised about that too, but probably from the bacon. Protein is only 16. Look at this. That ain't all that. When I make eggs and bacon, I get more protein than that. But whatever, it's something quick. Little potatoes. I love little potatoes. I bought the red ones. I still have a few more, but I want to make some garlic parmesan potatoes. So I figured I'd buy these. So good, so good. And a quick pinch. If that's right, I'm saying it right. Whatever. So good, quick. Put them in the oven. Cook them on a stovetop. Whatever. I like to cut mine. Sometimes they are little, but if I want them, a little bit thinner, I'll cut them. But I usually don't because it's a lot of work. I'll just cut them in half, or I'll use my, what is it called? Where you put your fruit in there and then or your vegetables and then you hit it and then you cube it, whatever that's called. Juliander, I think it's called. I don't know, but I'll do that too. Anyways, for 12 to 13 potatoes. I never eat 12 or 13 potatoes, okay? I usually eat about half of this. But it's about 110 grams for that. I usually eat about 60 grams. It's 80 calories. So when I only eat half, that's 40 calories, people. I'm telling you. You gotta know how to play the game. As I say this, and I ain't lost that much weight. But I'm getting there, y'all. Total fat is 0. Cholesterol is 0. Sodium is 0. Carb is 16, dietary fiber is 2, total sugar is 1, and protein is 2. So, you gotta try these. And the red ones are good too. That's it. That's all I bought. So that's why I'm like, why don't I make a full video with just this? Not gonna do it. But that's what I got. I'm gonna eat my dinner, and then I'm gonna go work out. And you guys, I'm just gonna show you my weights and stuff because I'm doing full body. And before I go to bed, I'm going to get on the the walking pad for the 3rd time this week to get my 60 minutes in. And then that'll be it. I'll do a weekly wrap up tomorrow, but I'll show you how I'm going to work out because I got to be accountable. Talk to you in a minute. So that's what I end up eating. I got the orange chicken. It's like 181 grams. I got the cucumber. I got some cucumbers, cottage cheese, a little cottage cheese with ranch, powder mixed together, and then some strawberries and blueberries. And I got a 30 ounce of Stanley cup, 30 ounce of water. And that's pretty much it. That's what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. And then I'm going to go work out when I'm done eating. All right. So it is still Saturday, March the 7th. And it's 11:20 at night. You hear me? 11:20 at night. I did my full body. I didn't record it. But I'll put the clip up. The screenshot showing that it was done for my Apple Watch. And I'm doing my 20 minutes. I did some things around the house right after I did my workout. So I didn't hop on the walking pad right away after. And I really, really should have. Because I'm dreading this. I'm going to do my 20 minutes. But Lord knows I don't want to. And that's where it comes into sometimes, people. We have to sometimes do what we don't feel like doing to reach the goal. And it ain't easy. You know, it's okay to say I don't want to do it, but we still got to do it, you know. Again, if I would have planned and did things earlier in the week, which is always my regret, I wouldn't have to do all this, right? But life is lifing, work is working, and it is what it is. But I'm getting it done. I stopped eating at, what time did I have something to eat at? I want to say 7 something or 8. 7 or 8 something. So I'm getting close to stop, eating at 8 o'clock. I said between 6:30 and 7:30, but realistically, with my work schedule, it's between 6:30 and 8. 8:30 at the latest, because I'm trying to go to bed at 10:30, so that'll at least be 2 hours. But I really like it to be 8 o'clock. So I did do that. I'm off tomorrow, but I'm just trying to still get myself adjusted to all of these new things I'm trying to do. Working out, the workout schedule is not really new yet. It's just sticking to the actual days. But I'm getting my 3 to 5 days in. So that's what, that's what counts. I'm on the walking pad at 2.6, 5 incline. So that's why I'm a little short of breath. But we doing it. Probably gonna sleep good tonight. Like some people say when they work out, they can't sleep. Not me. When I work out right before bed, I get a good night's sleep. So I'm different, I guess. Take my magnesium and I'll be out. You hear me? Only problem is I get up in the middle of the night. Just about every night. To go to the bathroom. Like I'm 90 years old. So I ain't gonna be on here long. Just wanted to let you guys know that I am getting my 20 minutes in. I'll have my 60 minutes of cardio, and I'll have my 2 full body workouts. It's back to the gym next week. The weather was nice today. It's going to be iffy the rest of the month, but I'm still going to get out and get to the gym. I just like being at the gym anyways. It's just more motivating. So that's that, y'all. I'm just rambling. Y'all know I just ramble. And I hope you guys are getting to your goals, not giving up. If you fall down, like I always say, you fall down, that's all right, long as you get back up. This journey ain't easy, but we getting there. We are all getting there. And I tell you, GLP really helps. I've tried and tried without one since 2022 when I was on Ozempic. I did Ozempic for 3 months and I couldn't do it. Manjaro is so much better. And my scale might not be moving the way it should be or the way I would like it to move. But my clothes fit different. Changes in my lifestyle has been greatly changed. I'm so appreciative about that. So thankful, about that. And one day at a time. One day I'm going to get to my goal. One day. I just got to stop focusing on it so much as being a negative, that I'm not there. But it's all right. It's all right. I could have had pizza and wings tonight because I had a wing yesterday. I could have had it again today because that's what the old me would have done. I'm like, oh, I had some wings yesterday. I think I'm going to get it again today. And it's Saturday, but I didn't. I had my little Trader Joe's orange chicken, as you saw, my cucumbers, my cottage cheese, and my fruit. So those are the changes I'm proud of and happy about, So that's it. That's all. I'm just talking, I'm just rambling, as you know. All right. I'll wrap it up for you guys tomorrow. See you later. Alrighty, so it is Sunday, March the 8th, and it is weigh-in time. All right, 174.9. I think that is up from yesterday, like 0.4 or 5 pounds. I can't remember. But I I don't know. I worked out yesterday. My calories weren't high yesterday. So I don't know. I haven't really moved my bowels. And this is the day after injection. So it is what it is. 174.9. All right, so I think I want to start sharing some of my meals with you guys in these videos. So here we are for breakfast. I am having one chicken thigh. It's about 135 grams. Some blueberries and strawberries, orange juice, and grits and eggs and cheese. And this whole meal is 636 calories with 55 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, or 7 grams of fiber, excuse me, and 73 carbs. Damn, 73 carbs, probably from the orange juice and the grits. But that's what I'm having for this morning. For lunch, I don't know. I'll play it by ear. Not really sure. I probably won't vlog that or anything, but just wanted to, here and there show some meals that I'm eating. And I am counting calories today just to see where I'm at as far as calories and weight loss tomorrow. I do know that I probably did not have enough calories yesterday. I inputted my calories yesterday, and as I look at it today, I had 1,259 calories. And then I exercised. So I burned calories on top of those calories. I was 670 calories under. So I probably didn't eat enough. That's probably why my weight didn't drop and went up a little bit. But I don't think I drank enough water either. Now that I think about it, I think I had the one Stanley Cup water bottle, which was 30 milliliters. And then I had, or 30 ounces. And then I had an 18-ounce cup, my red cup of water. So that's 48. And then I had a half a cup. So I only probably had like 50-something ounces of water. I'm not drinking enough water this week. So that's what I got to focus on next week. But I just wanted to drop in and show you guys some of my meals. All right. Talk to you later. All right. Here is the weekly wrap up. So it is Sunday, still Sunday, obviously, because that's when the wrap-ups are. It's about 12:35 in the afternoon, and I know I used to, back in the day, do the weekly wrap-ups at night. Now I'm just going to kind of do them, on Sunday when I can fit them in. I have to shampoo my hair, wash my hair, I got to meal prep, and I got to finish some things upstairs as far as decluttering, still decluttering, y'all. So I'm going to get this done and out of the way. Now, I do have notes. I'm going to start using my notes now when I can, because you guys know I will ramble, chit chat, go from this, and that. That's just me. I don't ramble in life, but I go from this to that, and, like I'm doing now. So, anyways, things I want to talk about for this week. Workouts. I completed my goal of 3 to 5 workouts. Didn't do 5, but I did 3. Technically, I kind of did 6 if you want to count each workout, but it's really 3 to 5 days. But I did 3 to 5 days. I did 3 days. I did Thursday, as you saw, Friday, as you saw, and Saturday. And 20 minutes for cardio for both days, and 20 minutes of cardio for 2 days. 20 minutes of cardio for 3 days, 2 full body workout for the Thursday and Saturday, yesterday, as you can see. But anyway, so I got the workouts done. What I need to work on is, of course, the schedule is, I stuck to the Friday, Saturday schedule, right? I just missed Monday and Wednesday. So I have to work on that. And I need to work on trying to get these done in the morning. Really, really got to work on that, because I know I struggle with trying to get myself up and motivated to do it after work or later in the afternoon. So again, I always talk about this. If I do it early in the morning, then it's done. I don't have to worry about it. Especially the weight routine, like the 20 minutes I can probably get in after work if I just don't sit down. Come in, boom, get on the walking pad. Or once the weather breaks, boom, go to the park or, walk around my neighborhood, whatever the case may be. So that's something I really need to work on, and I am going to start doing that tomorrow. This week. I'm going to start working on that tomorrow. Also, what worked was not motivation, just getting my ass up and doing it. You know what I mean? So that's what I have to do for the mornings, get my ass up and doing it. Like I went right after work on Thursday. You guys saw, I just worked out in my uniform. If it takes those type of things, then that's what I'll do. Because I probably wouldn't have done it if I would have showered and got out of uniform and ate dinner, blah, blah, blah. I probably wouldn't have wanted to do my full body. So that's what it is. What worked for the cardio, just doing it. You know what I mean? That's what's working for me, is getting out of my head and just getting it done. And sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to get it done. You can't talk yourself out of it. You might have to do it just right away when it's on your mind. Don't overthink it. Just do it. That's what I'm learning. And sometimes that's what we have to do, even though you may not want to, what they say, the best workout is the one you didn't want to do. That ain't always true, but sometimes it is. You know what I'm saying? It was true for me this week. I will say that. Sometimes it's not. It's just like, let me get this done, and try to lose this weight. And this weight ain't dropping like it should be, but it is what it is. Whatever. Weigh in. Saw the weigh-in. It's not that great. Not that bad. Not that bad. I mean, not that bad. Not that great. But I'm not 177. I'm not 175. I'm 174.9, which is pretty much 175. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get to 165 by April 26th. I think is the date. But I don't know if I'm gonna get there. I would like to be in the 160s. Sometime in April. I hope. We'll see. I can't blame my period anymore because that's gone. I ate, like I said before, I ate the calories, but I had lower calories yesterday. And it's crazy because I had lower calories yesterday, and then when I ate that food on Friday that I talked about that wasn't really healthy food, your girl lost weight. So I think it's just not eating enough calories, because what I ate, the bad foods, I don't want to say bad foods because it's not bad foods, but the not so whole foods that I ate, I lost weight, I think, because I ate the calories. So again, it's the calories. So I may have to go back to tracking calories. I don't want to, but I am tracking today just to see what happens. Anyways, what else? Any new data or information? That's what I have here. New data is the calories count. I got to eat enough so that I can, help with dropping the weight. I have to drink enough water. I haven't been drinking enough water this week. I know that makes a difference. Fiber, haven't been eating enough fiber this week. That makes a difference. So getting back to that next week, which is Monday, starting tomorrow, getting back to that. So I think that is definitely what is needed, for me, because I'm moving more. I know I'm moving more. How I feel okay. I do get discouraged with not, seeing the weight loss like I want it to be. I feel like I've been on this GLP journey but I have been on this GLP journey for almost 10 months. And I just haven't lost a lot of weight. I've lost maybe up and down. The most I've lost, I've been losing and gaining the same 3 to 5 pounds. And that sucks. It does. My inches, I can tell in certain clothes that I am losing inches. I feel better. I'm eating better. I'm moving more. So I take that into account. But it does suck to see the scale move. And I know it's not just the GLP-1. It's my perimenopause, going into menopause. It's my thyroids that we're working on with the medication, getting that better. I'm diabetic, so I'm 51. So it's gonna take a long time. I have to, move more and eat the correct amount of calories. Not too little, not too many. So there's many of things that I need to take into account and continue to work on. But it does suck sometimes. But I'm not giving up. I'm not going to Ozempic. I told you guys before, my doctor offered me that. I don't want to go back to Ozempic. I did that in 2022 and I hated it. And maybe because I wasn't educated enough and I wasn't doing the things that I'm doing now. But I was so sick on it. You know what I mean? So I don't think so. She also offered the pill. If I feel like I'm not losing enough, but my A1C is fine. I want to stay on this journey. I'm not moving up to 10 either. I'm keep 7.5 for a while. I see her in May and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The challenges are helping me. So I'm going to keep going. And what's for next week? Next week is again to, try to do mornings. Not try, but do mornings so that I'm not missing workouts or not struggling at the end of the week to get the workouts in. It is Sunday and I'm happy I don't have to work out. I was gonna do some stretching and core today, but probably not because I have so much to do. I may stretch, but I probably won't work on core so much. If I do, it'll be like something quick, maybe a plank or two, nothing spectacular. But I do want to incorporate having core as a workout day, and stretching a little bit more as far as mobility. I stretch after each workout, but just like true mobility workout or whatever. That's in the future. Don't want to overwhelm myself too much. This week coming, I will be going back to the gym. I've said that before, in this video, but I'm going to go back. I have the schedule here. I actually have a workout calendar and then I move things around when I have to move things around. So this is my workout calendar. You can see that. I don't have it filled out for the month because I'm just taking it week by week to see what happens. But I plan on doing full body, lower body, and upper body. Unfortunately, because of the way my schedule is going to be this week for work, I'm going to have to work out on Sunday next week. I'm going to have to do full body. So once I have my full-time schedule now, but once I don't pick up, then maybe I can have a true set schedule, but I don't know what I'm not going to pick up. I have 3 jobs and I pick up at all 3. So I don't know if that's really realistic for me. I like to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, but it may not go like that. And I'm going to have to be content with that as long as I'm doing, the 3 to 5 days, and just working around my schedule. My main focus is, of course, to get the 3 to 5 days, but also get it done in the mornings if I can. There may be times where I'll have to do cardio after work, but at least get my weights in the morning. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see. This week I'm going to try and get those going. And of course, you guys already know I am going to do a series to get myself into the habit of doing morning workouts. And will that start tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. I would like this to start after this series because it'll probably be repetitive content if I do, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for me. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying. I hope you subscribe if you're new, if you're returning. I can thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate it. I don't have a lot of subscribers. Don't plan to be a 1 million subscriber YouTuber, but I am thankful for each and every one of you. If you are on a journey, I hope you are doing the best that you can. You won't be perfect. We're not going to be perfect, but keep on keeping on. It's not easy, but it's worth it. You're worth it. I'm worth it. We'll get there. All right. You have a blessed day. Have a blessed week. Be safe and peace out. Comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out. Okay. As I wrap this up and I was peacing out, I just thought about it. I am actually going to, starting this week, this is the end of the series for creating a weekly workout, scheduled workout, because like I said, it's just not realistic to have set days with my work schedule at this time. So starting tomorrow, I am going to be working on morning workouts, still doing 3 to 5 days, and that will be the new series. So the new series will be working on better habits, creating morning workouts. That is the plan. That's it. That's all. Be safe. Be blessed. Peace out. Now like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.